You educate a man, you educate an individual. But when you educate a woman, you educate a whole generation. Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. I am Limi Amir of class 8 and I welcome you all to our talk show Little Voices Great Ideas. In today's episode, we're going to have a short discussion on women's education. Women, what do you think of a woman? Woman is the one who is always been suppressed from the society, and on the other hand, men have always been the oppressor ones. To remove this stigma from the society, the theory of equality needs to be promoted. Girls have always been denied of the opportunities to move ahead, and education was always off limits for the girls, and it still continues to be in some parts of the world. So today, to talk on the same topic, we have with us our special guest, Afifa Noor of class 6th. Hello Afifa Noor, how are you?
Hi Lima Didi, I am fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. So as you know, you have been invited here to talk on women's education. So I want you to first of all tell us something about women's education.
Thank you Lima Didi for giving me the opportunity to speak here. To begin, education is a fundamental right for everyone. And when we say everyone, we must remember that women should also include it in this.
Yes.
Every girl, and we cannot have such a big number of illiterate women in our society. It would be a great loss for us. Every girl and woman, whether rich, poor, young, elderly, or any other social position, has the right to education. Education is a fundamental right, not a privilege.
Yes, of course, you said it right, that education is a fundamental right, not a privilege. Now here I've got a question for you. Why do you think that a girl needs to be educated? What are its benefits?
Girls who receive an education are less likely to marry young and more likely to lead healthy, productive lives. Girls' education strengthens economy and reduces inequality.
Yes, also we can say it would help them in living a productive life, and it will also help in poverty reduction. Education makes me remind of the ayah, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Can you please explain what does Islam say about women's education?
In Islam, education is a divine command for both men and women. The Quran as well as Hadith leave no doubt that women like men are obligated to increase their knowledge and pursue it.
Yes, so the Quran clearly states that women have equal rights for acquiring knowledge. Afifa, I've heard that the women literacy rate in India is 70.4%, but on the other hand, the men literacy rate is 84%. Why is here a such difference, huge difference? So why is the literacy rate less among females in India?
I think that due to lack of equal education opportunities, the illiteracy rate is low in females.
Yes, of course, we can say that due to deep-rooted culture of male domination and due to the lack of awareness. Thank you, Afifa, for telling us all these things about women's education. And at last, I would like to ask you a simple question. What can we do to increase the literacy rate among females in India?
Primary and secondary education can bring literacy to the women, but the real empowerment will come from higher education. It's the key that will bring women to the role of a decision maker, and that will also ensure them with real empowerment. So we should focus on these fields.
Okay, thank you so much. At last, I would like to say that there is no greater pillar of stability than a free, strong, and educated woman. Educate women, you educate the world. Also, thank you, Afifa, for your time here. It was really awesome to have you here in the studio. We'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, fi amanillah.